as Senate negotiators move toward a deal that would permanently change immigration law in exchange for new funding for Ukraine. Immigration advocates are reaching their wits' end. The 4 Latino Democrats in chamber, who were not involved in the talks, made clear that negotiated ground rule was unacceptable to them. This week, 3 of them, Sens, Ben Ray Luján, Alex Padilla and Bob Menéndez, joined 7 other Senate Democrats, including Majority Whip Dick Durbin, in condemning the talks. Using a one-off spending package to enact these unrelated permanent policy changes sets a dangerous precedent and risks helping our international partners. Any proposals that envisage permanent changes to our asylum and immigration system are clearly aimed at the long-standing legalization of undocumented immigrants. It needs to include a path, they wrote, but the negotiations explicitly ruled out any legalization while tying border policy and wartime aid to Ukraine, 2 previously unrelated issues. This basic concept has made waves among immigration advocates outside Congress and within the House of Representatives, where the Congressional Hispanic Caucus and its allies have greater unity. Rep. Raúl Grijalva called the mix-up at the Ukrainian border an aberration. The Ukrainian side deal is relatively simple. It's a matter of opening the purses for Biden administration to send much-needed aid to its Eastern European ally. Governance is a major priority for many Democrats and fair-share Republicans. On the border policy side, talks are swirling over changes to tighten asylum policy and restricting the president's immigration parole powers, blowing a hole in President Biden's border strategy. These are potential concessions that immigration advocates will hope to avoid in tit-for-tat negotiations, let alone a deal where Republicans want budge on immigration. Republicans have so far been successful in portraying both Ukraine financing and border policy proposals as national security priorities. This makes some Democrats nervous. I think the Senate will effectively sell us out. And when we go out, it's not just border communities. Grijalva said that the issue is not just about asylum seekers and refugees trying to be in this country, allowing Republicans to embrace narrative and continue to poison the upcoming elections with this narrative, because they see that as their problem, because they don't have any other problems. I think that's what they're selling. Other House Democrats also said they were surprised by the nature of the talks, which included replacing immigration restrictions with something completely unrelated. If we are going to compromise on policy, then the bill or compromises should take something away from immigration, asylum reform and so on, not on war or other financing issues, 1 megapixel said. And advocates say the real issue is being missed. The proposed changes threaten to endanger human lives. The credible fear standard treated as a